for example, it's like we do the double leg, we do the single leg, and then the opponent fall down, we couldn't follow up and control, so we want to get up and make sure that he can't come and sit up. Because sitting up like this is very difficult to pass. So we want to make sure that they always on the back. From here, we're going to start to one hand, practice both sides, okay? One hand, come and push like the rib cage. And you see, as I push it here, your elbow is kind of like automatically open. And this is important because you want to block the knee shield. You never want the knee shield to come in. So I grab here, and now look. The hand here gonna come inside a little bit. This is a hand work. 1, 2, and now the footwork. The footwork, you see that Coach Nam step back, and there's 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. But now look at the direction. As I step back, I start with my right leg first, if I want to go to the left. But when you step, you need to cross a little bit, because as I cross, 1. You see how I move like shift up a little bit. 1, 2, and block. 3, 4. And then go back. Same thing, do the other side. Left hand slide to the rib cage. This hand come in. And same thing. If I step just straight back, you are not pushing this one down. And it's gonna be hard because if I just push back here, he can still using this leg to block. Not good, right? So as you pass, remember, always want to pin one leg down on the mat. Then you only have to deal with one leg, not 2. Here, one leg, not 2. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go back, slide, 1, 2, 3, 4. So once we get to the position, there's 2 ways of keeping the right angle, right? Because again, we want to get into like the 90 degrees here. If I'm off, then you can up and take my back. If I'm too close, then you can underhook. But a lot of time, once you get to this position, you are being slow. And if I'm quick enough, when Coach Beam is trying to move away, I can follow. Or if he can get up on his elbow, try to here, I'm just gonna react by dropping down. This is fine. But Coach Nam give a very good point. When you start the jiu-jitsu, you don't react to this reaction. And you kind of like slow. So from here, Coach Beam get up on the elbow. And my head's thinking like, let's get the underhook. And already too late, he's gonna get up or escape now and scramble. So pulling this arm is one of the very good way to maintain the position here. So once I get it here, I don't think about underhook yet. I'm just gonna grab from the outside better and just pull. Get him close. And from here, Coach Beam try to get up, cannot, because he doesn't have elbow. Or if you come in and Coach Beam try to get on the elbow now, this is first thing that we need to do. Because our hands are here and it's here and we can get underhook anytime. And once I get to this position, if Coach Beam doesn't frame, what can I do now? Just pass, right? So he has to come and frame. Even with this hand too, try to frame. So I come, just slide down with the underhook. And if you look closely, once Coach Nam get the underhook, he closes the gap immediately. Because if I get the underhook here, Jimmy, Coach Beam can fight the underhook back. อย่างนี้เลย แล้วก็จะโดน take back. Then we need to fight back. So once from here we get the underhook now, I'm just gonna dive and close the gap. And now he cannot fight the underhook back. Then I can collect this arm again from above, cut for the knee slide, and get to the side control. ถ้าเข้ามาตรงเนี้ยบางทีถ้าได้underhookแบบแค่เนี้ยก็อาจจะโอเคก็ได้ถ้าปิดแกปทันแต่ถ้าให้ดีขึ้นอย่างเช่นว่ามุดหัวปิดแกปหรือว่าเคลียร์ปิดแกป but worst case just push in and here ก็โอเคแต่อย่างนี้ไม่เอา never if here we go back and we fight the underhook first. And overview is that once we able to pass the guard here, this is the guard, right? Legs. แต่ละทีว่า half guard, close guard, whatever, it's all guard. But once we clear the leg out, there's no guard. And once you pass the guard, there's usually only 3 positions that can happen. The first one always side control, then mount, and if Coach Beam turn, then we get the back. So if you think about it, like simplify it, once you pass the guard, usually only 3 positions: side control, mount, or back. That's it. So once we get to here, control, right? And Kunam say, can switch the hips a little bit, but still control, because we need some space here. And again, guys, don't try to get this arm in so much that you lean, because they can't get up, right? It's gonna be a very silly mistake. So enough, and if you still feel like this is not enough, then look, my hip is here, right? I can move back a little bit, but still attach and get the space here and cross this. Then I can move up, and like he said, when you roll your opponent over, it's gonna fall on your hand, so you can do 2 things. The one that Coach Nam did, way better, which is he uses his elbow to turn, but then use his right hand to block. This is the best, because from here, Coach Beam cannot get up on his elbow. If I don't control here, he can still get up and roll away. Of course, I still take his back, but there's a chance of him rolling out. But if I get to here and I control, when I go, Coach Beam try to get up, cannot. No way he can get up because I control his elbow. So this one is way better. But just need to remember to, when you go, you kind of like slide out. And again, for the back, look, it's like pizza roller. This is even not enough. I really want my chest to be on his back. That's how you take the back, right? So I roll, and now look. Now I'm on his back. Coach Beam tried to turn back into me. I don't even need the hand. He cannot. But if I'm still here, maybe if he's strong, he can explosive and turn. So get to here, then come, get the grip wrap if you want, if you can. This is better than the normal seat belt. So reach for the wrist. You can let go of this one, grab your own wrist. And this step is, when we want to get to the mount, he said, move to the head, correct, because if you stay low, when you throw the leg over, they caught you into like the half guard, annoying. Still can take the back, but annoying. So better to take it out, move to the head, and kind of like leaning to the head. Then this leg become light, that you can lift it over the hips, and you see, nothing catch you. Then again, ear to ear, chin to shoulder. Then I'm gonna sit. Just เอาขาขึ้นแป๊บนึง for my leg. See, I keep the ear closed, then fall to the other side. And if my grip wrap ก่อน เพราะว่าถ้า grip wrap เนี่ย is completely stop him from defending me getting the shot. If I don't do the grip wrap, then he can protect, right? Annoying. But if I get the grip wrap, all the time I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your top front person who not sitting like this, so they're gonna start to roll. ไงก็ไม่รู้แหละ หรือว่าจะขึ้นไป turtle ก็ได้ปึ๊บ anything, keep the back, and then try to find the opportunity to show. For example, from here, push me forward this way, boom, finish. Push me forward that way. This one's gonna be a little harder. So now look, as if I fall on the opposite side of the choking arm. ก็คือถ้าตัวหล่นไปฝั่งเนี้ยจะไม่ยาก แต่ถ้าตัวหล่นไปในฝั่งเนี้ย you need to use your head here. Why? As I fall down, Coach Beam try to slide, no space to go. But if being lazy, that's why I always head to the ear to the ear, because you leave no space. นี่ก็เหมือนกันเนี่ย ถ้าหล่นไปทางนี้เสร็จปุ๊บกัน